just snapped that kid's neck. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
But I was going into Tosche Station to pick up some power converters.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my part 3 reaction of Kenobi. And I need to get this done because this is Wednesday night, afternoon, night. I mean, you can tell it's still bright out, so there's that. But I really need to get this done so then I can avoid spoilers. You can also see that I made this frame a little bit bigger, so then you can like actually see more of my reaction. So hopefully that's good, and let's jump into it. I do see the panel for the advertisement on Disney Plus, and it has this weird alien beaver looking guy talking to a stormtrooper. And I did unfortunately see a still of Obi-Wan with his lightsaber out. So I know that he at least brings out his lightsaber. So it's kind of unfortunate, but I kind of anticipated it going into this anyway. But let's get into it. Part 3, Obi-Wan searches for allies. I'm curious what ally the caption is referring to, if it's someone we know. I also anticipate the Grand Inquisitor still being alive, so I wonder if they'll show that in this episode, or if that'll be like the end of series type thing. I'm also curious if we find out how she knows who Anakin Skywalker is this episode. Oh my god, I want to see some Darth Vader. I also think I saw that James Earl Jones is reprising his role as Darth Vader, so I'm assuming that just confirms that we see Darth Vader in this episode. But I mean, that's kind of expected. Is he meditating? He's trying to connect with Qui-Gon. Oh, we see Anakin with the stubs. This scene of like putting Darth Vader together is so good. Oh, the first breath in felt so good. It looks so glossy. He's coming, Master. Holy shit. Oh, is this his castle on Mustafar? Oh, he looks so badass. Vader's willing to give Third Sister Grand Inquisitor title. He also said he knows what she's looking for. I'm curious what that is. This castle looks so dope and so sad and lonely. Leia's asking what the Force feels like. Oh, he fixed Lola for her. Aw, that's sweet. Let's hope it works. Okay, yeah, it does. He's not the mechanic like Anakin. Where are they going to? I'm curious. Trade ship went on an automatic route. Kind of looks that way because Obi-Wan and Leia are sneaking off. Oh yeah, here's stormtroopers, so I would guess so. Mapuzo. Obi-Wan's familiar with this planet. Oh, he's just like seeing Anakin. That was crazy. That's definitely going to be a thing. That might also just tell him that Darth Vader is coming. I'm not sure though. That probably not. He's probably just seeing something. Not necessarily hallucinating, but just seeing Anakin with Jedi robes on. That's a great shot. Those halls are massive. Seems oddly irritating to walk that distance. Oh, Third Sister traced the manifest. Fifth brother just showed her. Han is doing a good job as fifth brother. Sorry, I don't remember the actor's name. Oh, we're seeing the creation of the probes? That's kind of cool. That's super cool. He seems friendly. Oh no, Leia. It's probably like a stormtrooper group. Oh, it's the beaver dude. Oh, I was really hoping for a hello there. Damn it. It's such a weird alien. When he talks, like his like nose tentacles like undulate. Of course he's a member of the Empire. But they went to the location that Kumail Nanjiani sent them, and no one was there, so I'm curious if we see someone show up there. Well, they're not there, obviously. Just Ryan with some stormtroopers. Oh no. We find him always do. I mean, technically he's right, because, you know, they found him. Obi-Wan, you messed up. Oh, that's actually a sweet sentiment because it's technically true. But good save, Obi-Wan. She realized that Obi-Wan is kind of telling the truth about her mother. Are you my real father? Oh, that's so sad. Obi-Wan had a brother? You know, I didn't expect to get like some like Obi-Wan backstory like before he went to the Jedi, but he's talking about how he barely remembers his parents and kind of remembers like a baby. So he had a brother. So maybe there's a Kenobi brother out there that's Force sensitive. Just maybe. Freck's being a little butthole. Okay, it's not suspicious that you just put up your hood, Obi-Wan. Come on. Step out of the... Oh, please use a mind trick. That would be such a great throwback to episode 4. But I don't think so. I think he unclipped his blaster. And I think I do remember seeing him use a blaster in an area like this in the trailers. Nice, good moves, Obi-Wan. Oh, oh, jeez. 1, that dude got cut in half. That's crazy. 2, he just knocked out Freck. Just go around the thing, okay, or just blast it. Like, you didn't have to go through it. Like, if anything, I was gonna say it'd help you get away, but more troopers arrived. Okay, there's 3 stormtroopers, Obi-Wan. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's the person that Kumail sent them to get. I like how then there's the others. I don't know like what level of sister she is, but I like how she's just there for the riot, and it's 5th brother versus 3rd sister. I wonder if these people are like a part of the rebellion. Well, I guess there's probably not much of a rebellion yet, or part of some anti-empire group, or if it's just a group of people who just want to make some money. I kind of do hope that they do get Leia home real soon, because as cool as it is that Obi-Wan's kind of looking after Leia, I think it'd be cooler to have Obi-Wan having like more free reign than trying to look after Leia. Not the first Jedi. Who are the other Jedi? Please just ask. Quinlan Voss? That's so sick. He smuggled youngling. Are we gonna get live action Quinlan? Quinlan Voss is alive though. That's so crazy. She will make a good fighter. Obi-Wan, please put your name on the wall. Please. Darth Vader arrived, didn't he? Oh, it's just the Inquisitors. Unless Vader is here. He is. Oh my god. My heart is beating so fast right now. Oh, Darth Vader looks so good. Go, Obi-Wan. You know you can't face him right now. He's just gonna kill that person, just waiting for Obi-Wan to go out. Darth Vader just snapped that kid's neck. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. He's gonna lead them away and let Tala take Leia. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so brutal. Oh my god, I knew he was gonna just run into him. Oh my god. Obi-Wan, you are not ready. You are not ready for this. Just slowly runs away. You cannot run. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was crazy. The slight dun 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 dun. Oh my god, you made me. Oh my god. Darth Vader is just like taunting him. Oh, the 3rd sister might be chasing down Leia. Obi-Wan, you're not gonna get away by slowly walking. He is a little weak, isn't he, Vader? Leia's gonna go alone, and Tala's gonna go back? Okay, that seems irresponsible. But the 3rd sister is going to read all the names. Oh, there is like a rebellion symbol in here, or at least that's what it looks like. Oh, I thought he had him in a chokehold, but he just has him in the air. Oh, he's gonna break him through fire. Oh, that is crazy. Yeah, those look like some nasty burns. Okay, so what, you cut them off from Obi-Wan? Oh, the loader droid. Come on, Darth Vader, just walk through the fire. Maybe there's still a tinge of Anakin in him, because he just left. How did he get away so quickly? And where did they go? There's no way that, like, a little clump of fire obstructed all view of where he could go. Oh, wow. How did she get in front of Leia? Leia's back in the Empire's control. Or hands, rather. Not really control. That was very good, in my opinion. But where does it rank among the last two? I mean, it has to rate higher, I think. So I changed the names to be part 1, part 2, and part 3. But I'm going to give part 3, I think, an 8.8. I don't think it's quite in the 9 range. I think the main reason it's not a 9 and up is because of the way Obi-Wan got away. He was just taken by a loader droid away with some fire in front of them. And Darth Vader didn't chase for some reason. So it's either Darth Vader's going to enjoy the chase, or there's a little bit of Anakin in him still. But I mean, with the way Vader acted, I don't think so. He killed like 3 random people. Snapped a little boy's neck. That was brutal. Yeah, I mean, he stopped the fire when he first drug Obi-Wan into it. So I would assume he could have stopped the fire a second time after Tala, like, exploded that area again. So I would think he'd be able to still go after Obi-Wan, but maybe Darth Vader also wants to use Obi-Wan to find other people. That'd be my main guess anyway. And we find out that Quinlan Voss is alive, which is so good. I'm curious if we'll see him at all, because I don't think they said how how recent he came through, so I'm curious what'll happen there. But Tala did say that he was helping smuggle younglings, and she also said that the Empire is searching for Force-sensitive children, and that when they get taken away, they don't get seen again. So I'm curious if that is Inquisitors, or if maybe some other, I was going to say operation, but some other project, let's say, that Darth Vader or the Emperor are doing. Like, I don't know, Starkiller? It's just maybe. I'm just throwing it out there. It could be a possibility. It's definitely not, though. Let's be honest. Yeah, that was really good. Now that I have watched, I'm curious to see what other people are going to say about this, because there are a couple like weird spots where, like, in the first half, it's like, oh, how don't the stormtroopers see Obi-Wan? But they could just think they're just random people, so they don't necessarily know it's Obi-Wan, so I can forgive that. And then Obi-Wan just constantly like slightly jogging away from Vader, even though he's not in an open field, but in a fairly open like factory mining area. So I don't think he's going to get away that way, so I'm not really sure what his plan was. So that was a little odd, and then also, like I mentioned, Obi-Wan's escape was a little odd in my opinion. Darth Vader is so good in this, and you can tell he's toying with Obi-Wan, because he's just using one hand the whole time. He just lifted up Obi-Wan with ease, called him weak, and just drug him through fire. And we can tell because Darth Vader even said it, that his torture is basically just beginning, and then he gets away, of course, by a loading droid. Other than that, I think those are my only critiques of this episode. I did kind of wish that Leia was able to get back to Alderaan, and then we just focused on Obi-Wan for the next 3 episodes, because we're halfway through. But we'll still have Leia being a driving force for Obi-Wan. The thing is, now Obi-Wan's hurt. He's already at a skill disadvantage with Vader. He now has to go back and get Leia after he got burned and he's pretty badly wounded. And now he's going to have to, I'm assuming, face Vader again. He's going to have to put up a better fight. There needs to be like a really good fight scene, which I almost guarantee there will be, but how do we get from the spot we're at now to then? Because what I was thinking is that Leia gets returned to Alderaan, then Obi-Wan starts training maybe back on Tatooine or just in some other planet so he doesn't give away Luke's position. And then eventually he faces Vader again. That's how they actually go toe-to-toe, and it makes like physical sense on Obi-Wan's skill set. But we're halfway through. Obi-Wan is burnt. He is weak in the Force. This was the first time we saw him use his lightsaber in probably 10 years. And we have 3 episodes left, because he has to go after Leia because the third sister got her. I'm also curious if Leia comes into contact with Vader, if Vader will be able to sense anything. That's something I'm curious about. There was one cool moment where it was at the beginning of the episode. Leia woke up and was like, "Oh, what's the Force like?" And then Obi-Wan's like, "How do I say this without giving it away that you're Force sensitive?" And then it's like turning on the lights after being scared of the dark or something like that, which that's a pretty cool metaphor in my opinion. We see Obi-Wan reaching out to Qui-Gon at the very beginning of the episode, failing again, and then that is intercut with Darth Vader getting his suit put on, and that was so good. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how people feel about this episode, and also how people feel about the third sister, because I thought she was great this episode. Obviously, people are complaining about the first 2 parts that came out the same day, and they're complaining that there was no growth or good character writing. I mean, she is a Sith. Well, she's not a Sith, technically. She is a dark side user. Of course, she's going to be arrogant and angsty, basically. I'm sure there will be more hate because, like I mentioned in my short and TikTok, I post my shorts to TikToks, that it's so ridiculous the hate she gets and the way the fans are. But that's a story for a different day. I do have a few theories going forward, though. The first one, which I think is kind of obvious, is that the third sister is one of the younglings we see in the Order 66 flashback. And then maybe that is like the key to why she's looking for Obi-Wan, because Anakin was his Padawan. Anakin turned the dark side, killed all the Jedi. Maybe she blames Obi-Wan for his failure of Anakin, that happened. Vader did say that he knows what she's looking for, so I'm curious if if that is the case, if that's what Darth Vader thinks. And then with the second episode with third sister Reva, I think it's Reva. I want to say Reva, but I don't think that Reva. She says she knows who Darth Vader is, that it's Anakin Skywalker. So I'm curious if she saw Anakin during Order 66 at the temple, and that's how she knows. And honestly, I think after these 3 episodes, I don't think we have any trailer footage left to go into episodes. I think that's everything. So everything going forward, I believe, is unknown territory. So that is kind of nice. My next thought is that I don't think we see Obi-Wan and Vader meet up until the last episode. I think there's a 2-episode break between them meeting each other, and then they meet again in the final episode. Maybe it's Obi-Wan going to save Leia, and Vader's at the area using Leia as bait. And then one little last theory, I think, is that maybe not the last scene, but one of the last scenes in this series in episode 6 is going to be Qui-Gon showing up to Obi-Wan. I think that's going to be one of the final few scenes. That's all I have. Thank you for watching. If you made it through the entire video, I appreciate it very much. If you enjoyed the video, click like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. All that stuff. I hope you enjoyed part 3 as much as I did, and may the Force be with you.